Hi, this is Randy Wykoff, the Dean of the College of Public Health at East Tennessee State University, and I'm pleased to provide the COVID-19 pandemic update with data accurate through May 12th, 2022. As I've done the last couple of weeks, because the numbers are low, I'm going to do a quick update on the pandemic in less than 3 minutes, just to give you the facts of what's going on. In terms of global deaths, we continue to see a decline with the total number that's as low as it's been any time since the first couple of weeks of the explosive pandemic. We've still had 6 million deaths worldwide. And in fact, the World Health Organization just came out with a report estimating probably 15 million excess deaths from this pandemic and running about 12,000 deaths a week, so a little less than 2,000 deaths a day. So while the pandemic is coming down, at least for the moment, it clearly isn't gone yet. In terms of the United States, we're continuing to see this slow uptick in cases, which looks a lot like it did late last summer. We're also seeing an uptick in hospitalizations. So I should have pointed out before, the CDC data lag about a week behind the other data that we use. And then in terms of deaths, it is down at the lowest point it has been, about 250 deaths a day in our country. That's as low as it's been any time since June, July of last year. Despite that, we've had over 1 million deaths, and as I say, about 250 deaths a day. So globally, the pandemic is coming down. In our country, it seems like cases and hospitalizations are creeping up. In terms of where they're occurring, 3 weeks ago, you can see it was largely in the upper Northeast. Then a week ago, it looked like it was starting to spread a little bit to the lake region. And this week, you can see a little bit more coming down into the main part of the U.S. And so if you look at the last 3 weeks, you just see this slow descent. You'll recall that there have been two sort of pandemic patterns, one like this starting in the Northeast, starting in the large urban areas, and then coming into the rest of the country. The second big one started in Florida, or it seemed to, I don't know how it started there, but it seemed to start there and then spread up. So no one can say for sure what's happening here, except that we are seeing an increase in cases, increase in hospitalizations, but fortunately not yet an increase in death. So that's a quick update on the pandemic. A great deal more information on COVID-19 on the College of Public Health website. If you know anyone who'd like to receive these updates, please let us know. As always, thanks to Dara Young for editing, producing, and posting this video. And even though I'm keeping these updates short, I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Please feel free to email me at Wykoff, Wykoff, at etsu.edu. I look forward to hearing from you. Until next week, please be well.